Right, folks. This is a international for fuck's sake. But I'm going to call it International England for fuck's sake. Back in I made some notes here. Back in 1978, right, I had to watch. 1978 was my first memory of the World Cup. And I can always remember saying to my granddad, Sid, why aren't England in the World Cup, Grandad? And basically, he said it's because we're shit. So, what my memories of the World Cup in 1978 is watching Archie Gemmill dance around Holland, I think it were, something like that. He did that amazing run. So, yeah. And the other reason is that we only beat Finland 2-1 when the Italians beat them 6-1. We basically fucked it up. 1982, once again we were let down. We had the World Cup anthem of Ron's 22, Hear the Roar. We were unbeaten in 1982, and we lost because we fucked up in the second group stages. 1986, Maradona, he fucked us over, didn't he? Yeah, great player, so they say, but fucking cheat. Italia 90, Gaza, we all know what happened there. Pearson and Waddle missed their penalties, fair enough, got their semi-final. 94, we didn't make 94, did we? We didn't make it, right? Give it to Carlton, give it to Carlton. That's why we didn't make the fucking World Cup in 94. Graham Taylor picking Carlton, Palmer, unbelievable. France 98, we know what happened there. Beckham sent off. There was no Gaza, there was no creativity in the team apart from Beckham, who got sent off. Fuck that up. Then we had in 2002 in Japan, we beat Argentina, didn't we? Beat Argentina. Bit of revenge there. Lost to Brazil. Germany 06. Beat Ecuador 1-0. Then we got hammered by Portugal. Got knocked out. Got absolutely battered by them. South Africa came second in our group, right, which consisted of USA, Slovenia, Algeria, right? We scored 2 fucking goals, yeah, and then we got hammered 4-1 by Germany in the next match. Brazil 2014 finished bottom of the fucking group with 1 fucking point. With 1 point in a group that consisted of Costa Rica, Uruguay and Italy, who also finished third, right? 2018 we made we made second and we made the semis, right? Fair enough. How the fuck we got there? Because I do not know, because we were fucking awful, right? Awful. Apart from Euro 96, it's a waste of time talking about the Euros as well. We've never been third, we've never been second, but we've never been in third either. Brazil have won 5, Germany have won 4, Italy 4, Spain 1, Argentina 2. Every fucker else apart from Holland, right, have done a better job than us. In fact, Holland have done a better job than us because they've come second in a few of the competitions and stuff. So what I've done is, on Twitter last night, I was tweeting away, I was watching the kick-off as well. And I was tweeting away and I got a few messages. And somebody's put here, Noah, all you do is fucking moan, we won the game, nothing else matters. Noah, you're fucking wrong, mate, right? Because it's not, yes, it is about winning, but we're not getting anywhere else. We're not building any confidence. We're just fucking pissing around. We don't play football. This is supposed to be the cream of English football, right? But we've got a fucking pineapple running the team. I'm going to crack on. Let me have a look at a few more. I put it was awful. Somebody's agreeing with me. They agree with me. Game management, though, it works most of the time within England. I just don't understand what's here. Right, all you do is moan. I mean, if we win 1-0, that means they haven't scored. But no, it doesn't. It doesn't mean that at all. We can't just keep playing football like this, because one day we're going to play against a team that's going to fucking batter us again. And we haven't got a fucking plan. We haven't got a clue. What we do is we fucking knock it about. Our goal last night was brilliant. Lusaka he took it on and he ran at them, and they didn't know what to do. They were so fucking surprised that he picked that ball up and ran at them. They didn't have a clue. They were panicking, right? It wasn't Grealish who made that goal. It was Saka. He put the effort in and he did it. And I want to see the more of the kids on. I want to see Sancho and bloody Benjamin on. Bellingham, not Benjamin, sorry. Bellingham on. I want to see them on. I want to see the young lads. I want to see Grealish on, doing all this fucking fancy stuff. And if they fuck up, then they fuck up. But they get the ball back and do it again. You can't tell me that Portugal would say to Ronaldo, tap that in, just knock it around at the back. Let's just be safe. The worst thing we did last night was score at fucking 12 minutes. It was just complete shit. And then, you know, the other thing is, right? The other thing. I've got kids, how can I say this without being insulted? But I've got people tweeting me, right? And you look at them and they're fucking kids, right? And the freelance journalists and they're all this, right? I've had, right, something like 40 odd fucking years of watching England fail. All they do is fucking fail, right? And people make excuses for them. Well, I'm fucking fed up with it. I'm fed up with hearing the excuses. Because I tell you what, right, there's one here lad, Kyle Curran, right? He's a journalist. And he follows me and I follow him. And we were chatting on Twitter last night and he was saying how, you know, I've got to calm down and stuff. He's a freelance journalist, Midlands-based journalist, right? Now, I'd say, Kyle, I don't know how old you are, mate. Let's have a look at your picture. I could not upload the image. He's not that old, right? I tell you what, Kyle, when you're in your 50s, yeah, you will be thinking and talking just like me. Your attitude will change because there's things that are not going to happen, right? Until, right, we've got because the FA is basically rotten from the top down. Yeah, we've got fucking old men, right, at the top of the FA who do not know what the fuck is going off. All they are concerned about is money, right? It's fucking money. This is why we have 2 semi-finals at Wembley. What happened to the days when you'd play a fucking semi-final at Hillsborough, or you'd play it at Old Trafford, or you'd play it at fucking Villa Park, or you'd play it at fucking Highbury, or obviously you can't play at Highbury now, but play it at the Emirates or play it at Tottenham's ground. What's happened to that? Because the FA, they would rather have a team, right, travelling all the way from fucking Manchester, all the way down the motorway, not giving a fuck about the fans, just to pay a fortune to watch in Wembley, right? They've taken that away. The FA only concerned, right, they've saved a fortune at hiring Gareth Southgate. They've saved a fucking fortune, because I bet they tell you what they do. I bet they're paying him £20 a fucking hour to do his job, and he's fucking useless. And I'll tell you something else, right? The FA are just going to keep on doing this. They just want a nice little fucking yes man who won't have a clue what to do. And as long as we qualify for the tournaments, right, as long as we qualify for the World Cup and the Euros and that stupid fucking League of Nations thing, right, they're happy. Right, but all they want to do is they want you lot to go out there and buy a fucking England shirt for about fucking 90 quid, right? And then the kids ones are about 70, because that's what they want you to fucking do. And they want you to have the fucking names on the back, yeah? And then they'll roll out a third kit that they'll only ever fucking wear once. It's all about fucking money for them. But then the FA would actually realise and think, oh, if we actually won a cup or did a real good effort in it, we'd make even more money. But no, they don't. It's fucking ridiculous. It's just a complete fucking joke. Let's have a look. Davy McKenny, right? England fans are so impatient. Portugal won the last Euros without winning a game. Impatient, mate. Fucking hell, the last bit of success we nearly had was in the Euro 96. The last lot is fucking 66. We've done absolutely fucking nothing. We've got no tactician, we've got nothing. We've got no idea of what we're doing. We just hold the players back, and it's just fucking embarrassing. I am so fed up with England. Last night I watched that, right, and I was so close to turning off. Somebody here. 7 points out of 9, no goals conceded, won the group, qualified for the last 16. Take these positives and get behind the team. We'll assess it where we are after the big games next week. I tell you where we'll be after the big game next week. We'll be out. We'll be fucking out. Yeah? We'll be fucking out. There'll be no next week. And if we do, it'll be a major fucking surprise to me. We are fucking useless. You know, and I put here to that reply, so you think on these performances, Spain, Germany and France are worried? Do you honestly think, right, Mark Marston, do you honestly think that France, Germany and Spain are worried? I bet they're sitting there rubbing their fucking hands thinking, hope we get them bunch of fucking idiots, them clueless fucking twats. Yeah? And then he's put, wouldn't say worried, but they certainly recognise it. We can be a tough task to break down our shape. I'm having trouble breaking down my fucking shape. Fuck me. If Grealish and Kane can combine, we cause any team's problems. Kane? Has Kane actually fucking turned up yet? £100 million fucking Man City want to pay for him. Fucking unbelievable. Kane, I just don't understand what he's doing. Sterling, what the fuck has he been doing? I just don't. Alright, he scored 2 goals and gets that fucking. We've got star man now, or star player. We don't have man of the match in case we offend. It's fucking unbelievable. It's just so fucking unbelievable what is happening to fucking football. And I've about fucking had enough of it. I honestly don't know whether I can watch the rest of this tournament because England are so fucking pathetic and people making excuses for them. And yet you watch it and they're all there in the pubs and they're all there watching it in the fucking big fucking TV screens. It's rubbish. And until people start facing up to this and telling England the fucking rubbish and stop making fucking excuses, they're supposed to be the cream of the crop. They're on £200,000 a week, right? They're on hundreds and hundreds of £1,000s a week and they cannot fucking string passes together. It is fucking embarrassing that this is the best we can fucking offer to the fucking Euros or the World Cup. This has got to be sorted, and it's got to be sorted at the top, right? Top of the FA. We need fucking footballers, people who have played the game, right? We need people like Ian Wright on the fucking FA telling them how it is. We need people like fucking Alan Shearer up there. We need people like Rio Ferdinand at the top of this and going through the fucking lot. And getting some people who actually know about the game and not silly old fucking farts who are just worried about the next fucking paycheck. It's a fucking joke and it's got to be sorted. And it's got to be sorted soon because I'm telling you now, if it is not fucking sorted, all you fuckers that have criticised me on Twitter, not criticised but replied back saying I'm negative, 30 years time, you'll all be fucking saying the same. And then you'll be thinking, fuck me, that fat bastard Blue Van Man were fucking right. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. The worst thing England ever did, win the fucking World Cup. Because we're living on that fucking memory of a fucking World Cup that also took extra time to fucking win. We're living on a fucking memory. We're not going forward. And all we do is bang on about 66. 66. I'm fucking fed up with 66. Fucking fed up with it. It's 2020 fucking 1 and we're still living fucking 50, 60 years ago. It's a fucking joke. Please put your comments down below if you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong. Not fussed. Laters.